Friends, so we're going to go over a quick little, not like a trade recap, but not necessarily a multi-trade recap, because it's not like I'm going to go over each single trade and go in there and on the charts and all that. But what I want to do is like kind of go over my trades for the last like month here and just highlight a few key points and key takeaways. I guess that might be the better way to look at it. So number one, I want you to look at over this whole time frame how many trades I did. So over like 30, 31 days, I don't know how many, some have 31, some have 30, you know, doesn't really matter. But even over the time frame of a month, I only did 4 trades here. So that's number one, is to observe the fact that you don't have to trade a million things. You don't have to trade a bunch of times. You don't have to trade every single day even. You don't even have to be a day trader. Now, some of these are day trades. Some of them are swing trades, don't get me wrong. But the point is you don't have to trade a bunch of times to find success or to make money with trading. That's the number one thing here, is you can look at over a 1 month period, obviously with a decent, reasonable result as well. It's not like I'm just here showing like, okay, here we made $200. You know, it's like, oh yeah, of course you made $200. That's not difficult. And I'm not putting anybody down. Everybody's at their own scale and all that. But the main thing before I start getting all sidetracked and rambling here is number one, look at how many times I traded. Be very selective with your trades. Don't just jump in and throw random trades out. Don't just try to force trades on random stocks. Have a strategy, stick to those strategies, and only enter trades when they align with those strategies and when they hit proper entry and exit levels and all of that. So that's the first thing. Second thing is, out of these few trades that I did, I know it's a very small sample size, but just kind of look at it and see how many times did I win, how many times did I lose. So obviously in this scenario with these trades, 3 out of 4 would be a 75% win rate. Now, not like a win rate actually matters. It's just some people like to go based off of that. Some people, I find them in the chat room, they're like asking each other, hey, what's your win rate? Which, I mean, it really doesn't matter to other people or to anyone because it fluctuates on a regular basis. And what are you asking? You know, you're asking for their win rate from their whole life of trading, the whole year, the whole month, the whole week. You know, what's going on here? But anyways, I guess just to kind of like pinpoint it back to the whole thing, is the highlight that I want to show is that the key is to win more often than you lose. So as you're growing as a trader, you want to even start small while you're doing this so you can focus on that aspect. I always say consistency is the key. We're not focused on making money. We're focused on winning more than we lose. So that's the second thing, is win more often than you lose and understand that you're not going to win every single trade. And then I guess the last takeaway, the third takeaway here, is obviously win more in terms of the amount then you lose. You can see the majority of my trades here that I won are a lot bigger than the loss that I have there. So that's pretty much that. In about 30 days, we made about $22,000 there. And that's really, I don't want to get too crazy here. I don't want to get too sidetracked. I just wanted to do a quick little, like, you know, few takeaways. I figured that'd be a better way to stay on track here. And before I do start rambling, I'll wrap it up. So as always, if you want to join our chat room, access our chat tools, if you want to learn how to do this stuff, feel free to check out the link in the description below or reach out, or I don't know, maybe it's not in the description below. Maybe it's on the side. I don't know where things are sometimes. But anyways, that's it. We'll wrap it up here. Subscribe, thumbs up, all that. I would appreciate it. And yeah, just have a great rest of your day, or great rest of your night, great rest of your life. How's that? There we go.